Hello and welcome. This is Diana and you are watching Holistic Vibes. I'm just going to throw some cards and we will see what comes out. This is for Life Path 33s. It's just a message. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I don't like only one, please. Only one. What do they need for today? Express your feelings, not just your thoughts. Have you been repressing like frustration, anger, resentment? Has it been coming up? If so, like what is it going to take like for your feelings to get disassociated with like that feeling? Embrace the moment. Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. What is actually happening that you're changing your energy? Synchronicities and downloads are going to help you get into your divine flow and access your intuition and invite help. It's kind of like the God in me sees the God in you, is kind of the energy that I'm picking up. It's, something's coming full circle. Tell me more about like this, feelings, thoughts, and intuition. Yeah. What else? So somebody's been like they're battle weary. I'm like, is my deck upside down? Yeah, my deck is upside down. Thanks for coming. Somebody's kind of like they're reassessing the decisions that they've made, right? Could be a water sign. It's always my Scorpio card. Somebody's also kind of rebirthing a brand new cycle with their cosmic energy. It's funny because they just said he's holding the star and she's always been the star. So has he been holding a place for you? Kind of like, that's so funny because they're also showing me like, look, he's on the right side. Like he's on the left side, which is the right side he's supposed to be on, right? A divine masculine walks on the left side of a feminine. It goes back to like olden times. Old as dirt. Yeah. Somebody's also been trying to recalibrate themselves, right? Because maybe divine justice has been intervening in changing the pathway in which somebody is walking. They also just said it's 5, 6, 7, which is a progression, right? And then a starting over in divine, because there's definitely going to be a tower. There's some kind of an upheaval of like a third eye state of consciousness, a third eye of reality, a clear connection through the crown chakra, that is, it's funny, I was going to pull this out, which is going to lead to marriage. It's going to lead to a divine union. And a baby. It's like, it's kind of like you're at a pivotal point in your evolution where you are getting a rebirth of divine love, and it's not even like It's not even. Like you're losing everything. It's more like you're understanding with divine clarity that you are at a phase of a rebirth, right? With your finances, with the way that you love, with how you love. Aligning everything to kind of fall into place where like you are not only higher state of consciousness aligned, but your heart center and your higher self are completely aligned with everything, right? And you're understanding why the things had to fall that did fall. It's funny, and they just said, "Oh, look who's at the bottom." It's literally a matched pair, because like what's going to happen is like the old, like this is the old of like all of the heartache and all of the obstacles and all of the inability to actually see the connection, right? To see like what, oh, they're so hella funny, what lies beneath, right? Where the obstacles were, who was fighting against your pathway. Like, gone are the, I'm not going to say what's on my mind, and I'm going to hold back and allow somebody free will. But it's not like that, right? Because what I'm getting is there was a manipulative energy that told you not to say what the connection was. And because you thought that you would be impeding somebody's free will. And I'm being told, that was a lower energy due to vibration, right? That was essentially trying to keep you separated from the from the counterpart, from the individual, right? And that's part of the reason why you didn't express what you needed to express. So maybe that's part of it, right? Is you coming to a space with you. Yeah, understanding that like judgment is trumpeting, and that the time for you to hold back your feelings of like what you see, hear, and feel are null and void, right? Because it is time to go. It is time for you to do what you need to do, to not only work with your own energy, but to work with others' energy, and believe and trust, right? Because a lot of people can say, oh, but like everybody is an energy healer. Everybody can do da 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 da, right? But it's quite a misconception. And in actuality, like the best healers on the planets are the 33s. Everybody has different traits and different abilities, but like you literally have a multitude of lifetimes to tap into, to access a higher state of consciousness that others are unaware of, right? It's like they haven't even discovered like the stuff that you know in your subconscious from your past lives. It's big too. If you have never done a past life regression, if you would like to do a past life regression, it is something I specialize in. I also not only update your Akashic records, but we download blueprints and gifts, and you do it. I don't do anything. I'm just the facilitator, but I have learned secrets and gateways to be able to access more than meets the eye, right? And it's all about like, are you meditating? Are you getting into a higher state of a higher state of vibration? And like, what are you attracting currently in your vibration? Oshun, are you drinking more water, connecting to water, putting codes in water? Grivaldi codes are amazing. He's fantastic. And just kind of looking at it and saying, okay, like this makes sense. Finding something that resonates with you, that like, so that way as you're moving forward, like you believe and trust that the divine is opening up that pathway. And like I say, keep asking yourself, like, is this person truth? Is this person light? Like, is what they're telling me true? And if you're unsure of your own discernment, like, then go back to the drawing board, right? And start fresh and start working on yourself, cutting cords, clearing your space, getting in with meditation, writing your thoughts, like asking if like the voice you're hearing is only 100% light, right? in and asking for divine intervention so that you can see truth, and getting into that connection with your higher self. Because like the more and more you trust you, right? And here's the thing too, is if it feels sticky, if the thoughts make you go, does that really sound like the highest timeline of myself? Does that really sound like love? Then like 90% of the time, it's not love. It's an entity. It's something outside of you. It's somebody around you who is exuding that energy. And bring it back and like pull it back into self, right? And get back into the present moment and say, that's great, but like I'm in the here and the now. And so if it's not reflecting me in this moment, then I want my reality to unfold in this moment, in the here and now of my hopes, my desires, my wishes, right? Like, so that you are in divine flow, that you are unfolding and truly trusting your own divine intervention and understanding the why you went through the journey you went through, right? And not taking anger at the delay for the individual who was holding you in place, right? Instead, say thank you. Thank you for showing me that. And thank you for showing me how to get people out of that energy, right? If they've kept you stuck, if they've kept you impeded, if they literally have kept you hanging for like 6 years, don't take anger or resentment at it. Instead, say thank you. I actually kept myself here. And as I move forward, like, thank you for showing me the markers that another person in the world is also going to go through, because it's going to help me help them, right? And whatever that unfolding is, like, something is going to be bringing you in abundance, and it is a higher timeline of you. Mother Mary and a romantic connection. And tapping into like the divine source of the all that is, right? Keep doing the breath work because it's going to help your third eye open. And keep clearing your solar plex like every single evening, every single morning. Like, put focus on it and just ask, like, I want to see the pictures of the people that are trying to siphon my creative energy, right? Because they're in your solar plex. And come back into the I can claim back my power. I am a divine creator, and I am a sovereign being in a body. And cut those cords, clear that energy, like pull in the vibration of like gold and yellow and yeah, they're showing me kind of like a mustard yellow. Maybe that's going to help you. I don't know. But that's what I'm seeing. And ground your energy, right? Get out and walk barefoot in the grass and allow yourself to like re-sink in to where your ions are getting rebalanced. It's going to help bring you into center. I'm going to leave that there. If something resonated with you, please like, comment, subscribe, and share. As I said, if you would like a reading or if you would like a session, I do have availability. You just go to the website and you can sign up. If you ping me via email, I'll get back to you in about 24 to 48 hours, and we'll set something up and get it on the books. Until next time, be well and keep it up because you're doing a great job. Ciao.